What is up, y'all? So today is gonna be a different type of video, as y'all see by the title. Excuse me. We're about to be cooking some chicken, steak, and shrimp alfredo. Now, I've never tried it this way. Every time I cook alfredo, it's always chicken alfredo, chicken alfredo, chicken alfredo. But today, we're gonna add a little razzle dazzle to it. Add our own little spin to it. And we're gonna add the shrimp and the steak. Hopefully it turns out good. Usually when I make chicken alfredo, baby, it hit every single time. Cause why? Because it's me. Who are you? No, let me stop. But we're about to go into the kitchen. We about to make it happen. Okay, y'all, so first we are gonna start with our noodles. I was gonna do originally I usually use fettuccine noodles, but today we're gonna change it up and we're gonna use penne noodles. Okay, I liked these last time. I forgot what I made, but yeah. So we're gonna use penne noodles, and then I have a box that's already in the cabinet, but I was like, let me buy another box just in case it's not like enough. So yeah, I'm gonna use like 2.5 box. Well, no, I'm not gonna use all these noodles. I'm gonna use probably most of them and leave probably like half left. No, we'll see. But we're about to get our noodles on and popping. I gotta wash out the pot that I'm gonna use first, and we're gonna get it in there and get the clean. Okay. All right, y'all. So I got my water. I'm gonna pour in. I'm gonna just use that whole box. That whole entire box. I forgot to turn it on. Lord have mercy. I usually let the water boil first, y'all. I'm distracted. But I let the water boil first. Let it come to a boil. Then I add salt. And then I add my noodles. I don't know what I was thinking when I just did that. But oh well. We're just going to do it this way this time because we already got the noodles in there. And I'm not about to redo it. So add a little bit more noodles. This should last us about 2 days for real. For sure, this is gonna get eaten. Like, y'all might think it's too much, but trust me, this is a lot of water. So I like to be generous with the salt. All right, y'all, so I done washed all of my meats, okay? We got our chicken, we got our steak, and we got our shrimp that are clean. So now we are about to cut her up, season her down, and throw her in the oven. Three is a lot.
When I tell you I can be a somebody right now, everything and everything. Summertime?
I'm making it.
Getting old nigga like 40-year-old, 40
So far, all I did was put the cheese sauce inside of my noodles, and then I added butter. So far, but we're not done. We're not nowhere near done. Let me cook. Let me cook. Okay? But we're almost finished. So after I cook my meat, we're gonna combine everything, add all of the ingredients, and I'm gonna show y'all, like, you know what I'm saying, what we got going on after that. Okay? I think it's gonna come out really good. Y'all don't mind the back. I just got groceries. I got everything that's not put up yet. And then I got this over here, that's seasonings and everything I was using. So don't mind my kitchen. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. Because I always keep a clean kitchen. But anyway, back to where we were. I think I'm gonna come back after I'm done with the meat part. So y'all don't have to, you know what I'm saying, be waiting on the next part. So I'm gonna just come back. So y'all, with my steak, I added some butter to it and I put a lid over it to, you know, keeping that steam a little bit and to try to, you know, tender my steak. I did add some butter as well to the chicken because I just love that buttered flavor. I just love the flavor that the butter gives it. So I added to both, and whichever one is done first, I'm gonna cook my shrimp in that same exact pan, okay? And then we're gonna add our meat to our pasta. But till then, I'm gonna let this finish cooking, and then I'm gonna come back. And like I said before, we're gonna, yeah, y'all. I tasted that steak with that fresh steak seasoning that's from the market. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hands down. That right there, that steak seasoning, I'm pouring the juice and all on it. So this is what we're looking like. That's good. Hands down. This is our steak. Here's our chicken. Now, with this, y'all, this is where the magic happens. Okay? We're gonna leave the juice in there. That juice gives the pasta. Hold on. Okay, there we go. This juice gives the pasta so much flavor, hands down. Like, I do this every time, but I usually do it with the chicken. But this seasoning right here, oh my gosh. I want every single piece inside of this pasta. Cause baby, let me tell you. Alright, so we got our steak in. Now I'm gonna pour in the chicken. And I'm not pouring out none of this juice, y'all. I'm keeping the juice in there. I'm not draining it. We got our chicken. And now we're gonna do our, matter of fact, I'd rather cook my shrimp in this pot right here. Where the flavor is. I'm gonna just add a little bit more oil to the pan. And we're gonna cook our shrimp on both sides. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I kind of did not want to do a video like this today, but I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of fun. Like, it's kind of fun. We're gonna put it on that one side. And I did not cook all the shrimp because, y'all, I did not feel like doing the most. Oh my gosh, I turned the eye off. Okay. That's okay though, because it's already really hot. That was very hot, actually. So we got our shrimp. All right, y'all, so step number 87. We are now done with our shrimp. I actually cut them up, y'all, because I didn't want to do them whole. And plus, it'll extend it since I didn't cut the whole bag. I mean, since I did not cook the whole bag. I'm one of those cooks that like to taste while I cook. Because how else are you gonna know that it's good if you don't taste your food? I just gotta taste it. I gotta eat while I cook. I got some. Alright. So now we're gonna add another can of the Alfredo sauce. I'm gonna dig this spoon in there, and we're gonna dig this out. And then I'm gonna add a little bit more water. Shake it a little bit to get the sauce off the sides, and we're gonna put that in there too. All right. Then we're gonna mix it. This is what we're looking like right now. This is what we're looking. This is what we're looking like. Focus, focus, focus. All right, let me tilt it a little bit. That's what we're looking like right now. So now I'm gonna add Parmesan and I'm gonna add Kobe Jack. I wanted this to be like a cheese, like I said. We're doing, you know, we experiencing. We're doing our own little razzle dazzle, you know, our own little thing, our own little spin. Usually I don't add Kobe Jack, but I really like this cheese, and I feel like making it cheesy is only gonna make it better. Oh, child, it's thick. It's thick, baby. Alright, y'all, so camera a little crooked. I'm gonna have to hurry up because my phone is going out of giving out of storage. The storage is just not storaging. So basically, it's a little dry, so I'm gonna add a little milk to it to give it some moisture or whatever. How much is left? Lord. Whenever I played it, I got y'all. Okay, y'all, so this is the plate up. And that's pretty much the end of this video. Hope y'all liked it or whatever. This is how it came out. The steak was super, super good inside of there. So was the shrimp. Would recommend. All right, bye.